picking up. He's got a bigger backup behind him, so could catch Pasha off guard. The rest are coming up through the underpass, so it could also be Config who's going to get caught. It's not quite clear who that's going to end up being. Yugi now in trouble. He goes down, and Config is next to fall, so a great pinch of movement, and the boost from Mihu taking down Snappy. What a beautiful beginning here from Virtus.pro.
Oh my lord, everyone's getting caught out with nothing to do, and Gade, no one lands a shot.
Throw the smoke into middle, and now looks like they're going to regroup, having just Pasha waiting up there at the top of mid. Key position to be in if you're Pasha, if anyone's rotating in, or even trying to assist the rest of the push into the bomb side a little bit later on. Yugi in position, going to spot out Neo. Doesn't seem like there was a lot of force behind that push, and Snatchy's going down as well, so whatever push was happening, it's not looking all that great any longer. Mihu gets dropped in. Don't exactly know what the plan was, Moses, but I'm not liking it.
No, it was a terrible plan here for free. There were two players that came over. Snappy's going to block off that push. Actually, one's going to come through it. Snatchy getting over-aggressive. Cajun lets his teammate die, but he misses the kill on Neo as well.
Yeah, so that if he lets that happen, he pretty much has to follow it up, and he's not going to be able to do it. There's going to be a conversation about that later on. I can guarantee you, Bialy does go down at the end of Yugi.
I seem to remember winning like 3 against you.
Oh, Yugi wanted to get back out, but Mihu will take him down, so a quick 1-for-1 trade. And Snappy here, very dangerous position behind the bench. He's going to get shut down. Good kill from Bialy. Looking him up a lot better this round. Grenade going to touch him, but doesn't really matter. 4-on-3. It's very hard to retake this B-bomb side, and Mihu doing a great job of defending. This is what I want to see out of VP. A little bit more speed and just a more commitment to the overall idea, and it's looking much better now. Yeah,
way more aggression, just way more assertive. Contact play at the B-bomb site, trading off that Opper Cajun, and Neo's going to walk right into him. But, you know, the knowledge that Bialy is leaving after this. I think they even gave an interview. Was it Neo who talked about, you know, why would we practice with this lineup so intensely if we know it's going to change in just a couple weeks? There's the shadow giveaway. Gade loving that life.
Ooh, this is a good angle for the T side, yeah. Very, very good stuff. It's always dangerous to take that fight. I feel like the T's come out on top almost all of the time when that happens. So 4-on-3, and Snappy holding that connector, walking right in front. That's a good flick, taking down Snatchy, and now turning around. He's ready for more, but he oversteps the line. Probably could have played that one a bit more safely. Now it's a 2-on-3, and Virtus.pro looking a lot better, but that headshot from Gade, a little bit surprising as he was jumping up into the window. It's a 2-on-2. Yugi with the AWP wins the fight against Bialy, and they needed that bomb plant quick. Now all the pressure is on Pasha. 1 versus 2. Walking out. He's going to get spotted, and he almost...
That's not pretty. Maybe except for pistol rounds. 100% success rate on pistol rounds. They've got a nice crossfire set up here on Catwalk, and yeah, that's great. Here we go.
All right. Making that one had him time there. That would have been a horrible way to begin. And Config, as the smoke is just clearing, going to get the kill on Snatchy. He's not going to be happy about that at all. Now Neo is entirely alone. Mihu is now starting to rotate in, but I'm not sure there's going to be any time. Neo might be in a lot of trouble if they keep pushing here on the Optic Gaming side, which they definitely should be. Config checking the angle. He's going to win that fight again, and Virtus.pro.
I mean, Neo had to have watched that whole sequence with Snatchy, and he's just like, what are you doing? He's got to be so confused. Snatchy just barely gets away, playing in jungle, and decides to rotate, try to rotate towards A, and realizes he has the smoke timing mixed up and wrong. So it just fades, and he just ends up looking silly. At that point, there's nothing really Neo can do.
Oh, if they get the timing right, they can catch them in a perfect position. See how this works.
I think the change and the little changes are going to make all the difference. Pasha's here now. He sees the shadows down to 7 HP. Snappy falls as well. Neo's still waiting inside. This is looking good, but he's got a nade in his hand. That's the wrong time for that, and Pasha's now got to fight with 19 HP. He's got Snatchy to cover over the smoke, and still Config doesn't look to his left. The hold is going to work.
Great job. Really, really smart play. I don't think they're going to be rewarded for it unless they can get these entries, and it's one good flick from Pasha there, taking out Config. The smokes are going to be up and the flashbangs as well, and he's trying to stay hidden back here. Reinforcements are being called for, but look at that Molotov, making it very hard for anyone to really help out. Snatchy now all stepping on top of it and actually taking a fair bit of damage. And more are going to be coming in, raining into the corner. Pasha, oh no, it spreads, and he's going to die, and more barbecue happening over there. Pasha and Snatchy both.
Miscommunication on the rotation. He's pulled away farther from the A bomb site. Neo and Snatchy playing retake, but at least it's an op.
Yep, no grenades right now. He sees that peek right in front. That could have been incredibly dangerous. But they turn the corner at least. See if they can do a little bit more. Molotov there to buy more time in the window. Yugi still has a grenade that they can try and smoke off somewhere with. But now Cajun is gone as well. Defense looking good right now for the BP side. 2-on-5 and Gade now stuck in connector. Maybe could find a couple of exit kills, but absolutely no way out. A situation going on there for the Danes. Good flashbang to set that one up, and Neo couldn't escape. Snappy will take him down. Don't need many grenades if they're just positioned perfectly. Pasha now going to be smoked off. Wants to move to the other side, but this is definitely dangerous. Jumping into the corner, and he's got a bit of a position here. And nice aggressive move from Mihu, but he can't get out in time. Snappy all over the place.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter as well. There's so much attention on this mid connector. It's pulled Bialy out of the way, especially now that Snappy gets one more kill. It's going to be a hit towards the B bomb site, and it's going to be a free site. 2-on-4. I think this is going to be Virtus.pro going 0-2, although Bialy had a chance for a moment there. Gade was not looking towards Catwalk. Bomb being planted now. Both positions are known.
Snatchy just rolling into the bomb site. Bialy hitting headshots left and right, and Snatchy taking down Yugi. A 2-on-4 turned into a 1-on-2 in a matter of, what, 5 seconds?
Jesus.
What just happened?
Positive vibes, a positive feeling, and Snatchy barely going to be able to get away.
That was getting very close. Molotov in front. Do a bit. Grenade. A couple of seconds late, they just crossed over to the side, so that's a bit of a shame. They're setting up for the similar kind of flashbang they did last time, and it got them to kill, so Snappy gonna come running through, but this time they're ready for it. A trade for Config, but still. Oh, and a follow-up as well. Config hitting those headshots all day long in connector, and Snatchy, he wants to challenge it, but he's exposed from ramp, from a palace. It's just not a good time.
He's got to do something. He's the only one here. Mihu's trying to get over, but he's got to be so cautious. Snatchy has to take a risk, and this is it. Back turn to Palace, back turn to A-ramp. He's hoping Config peaks. It's not going to happen. He's just poised in there, moving up the ramp, and there's the pick. Yugi patient. Now a 2-on-1 in mid, and Config, the dagger. He's going to end it. He's got the information of where Bialy is as well. Maybe he doesn't, but he does do a decent amount of damage, and a 1-on-3 for Bialy.
Yeah, the bomb is going to go down immediately, and you know where he's coming from. Gade will take him down.